Yeah. And then, and that's without even talking about taxes and insurance as well. Like that's, I mean,
Yeah.
and there's software for that,
Yes.
specific, time value is a great one. If you want to get really fancy, there's mortgage office, that kind of thing. But like bare minimum, you need something that's going to separate out the taxes, or sorry, the principal and interest, bare minimum. And then just to kind of keep track of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So would definitely encourage you guys, if you know people out there who've done owner finance, that when you try talking to them, they created 10, 15, 20 notes that just get lost. We encourage you guys to reach out to us and say, listen, jump on this. We're going to have 2 or 3 of them, hopefully, that have created notes, have never sold, and just want to learn because they're green behind the ears of uncertainty of what's going on. Walk them through it, right? So that when they approach me, you, or someone out there to sell the note, they're not just dumping files at your way and telling you how the borrower was found, how they listed the asset, told by the agent. And when you come across what is the per month payment, they'd have no clue we're talking about, right? They give you PITI, which doesn't help us. We want to know PI. And if they can't break it off, then that's a problem. If they're not tracking it, it's even more of an issue.
Yeah.
Right. So we have a lot coming up in January. We're have some conversations. What we're going to plan on doing is December 2nd. We're actually going to have our owner finance talk. We have a December 16th. We have the end of the year, and then we'll have our goals for the beginning of the year. We're going to trace back everything. We're going to mix it up and have some fun at the end of the year too. So we're looking forward to that. We're going to be doing some games and whatnot just to change things up a little bit. But we want to hear from you guys too. If there's something you're struggling with, reach out to us. If you're looking to learn something that we haven't covered before, we'll bring on special guests, or you can reach out to us privately. So feel free, don't be nervous, post, ask questions and whatnot. Upcoming.
Yes, upcoming. I was just going to say upcoming. The other thing, make sure it's on your calendars, DME.
Yes.
June 2nd and 3rd in Nashville.
Yes.
The site is live. If you want to go and look at the site, registrations will be open hopefully next week. I'm getting the last pieces of the merchant side of things set up so that people can start making payments. That would be great. So that should be set up next week, and then the site will be open for registration next week, if not the week after. But it's coming up real quick.
And give a little description. What's the focus of DME? What is the focus? What kind of people should they expect? What topics will be talked about?
So here's the thing. I've been around a long time. I've been going to conferences since 2009. So I've done a lot of conferences. I've had a lot of experience on both sides. I've been a vendor, I've been an attendee, and I've run other events. So I've got a lot of experience coming to this. So my main goal, my number one main goal, I want this to be a place where buyers, sellers, and vendors can all come together and not just meet each other, but like start doing deals right there. So there's a lot, it's heavy on networking. Of course, tons of really great content. We're going to have some fantastic speakers. All of that's there. Some fun networking activities. We're going to do an axe throwing tournament the night before conference starts. We've got Ben and Jerry's is coming to do ice cream. We've got all kinds of stuff. I don't want to give too much away, but all kinds of really fun things coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be very educational. And it's a huge focus for me to get all sides of the table together so we can start making deals right away. If you're not walking away from this feeling like you can actually do something more in your business, then that I've failed. So that's my main focus. I want this to be like a working retreat, fun weekend where people can come together and really come together to do deals, to make something happen.
So with that said, I think that people need to go to the site and start, I'm going to post it in.
Have a look at it. Like I say, registrations will be open the next week or two.
I posted in the feed the link to my portal, which will have all the conferences coming up. I have a few messed with the last couple of weeks because they came back to Node Expo and said, "Oh, is there more conferences?" Yes, we have a list of them. Go on the site, go check it out. I'll also in the feed, look at it, see if it's for you. I'm going to tell you, go to it. It's not all the other conferences were the last couple months on stuff. It's all over the place, but this one is a great opportunity. You haven't been in Nashville. I haven't. I'm looking forward to going
Me too.
and taking it a look at it. I mean, it is awesome down there, and it's not far from the airport, right? It's not far at all from the airport. So please take a look at it, sign up, get ready to go. It's not an expensive adventure to do.
No.
It's actually one of the cheapest flights out there too. So
It's all part of the planning. It's just
yes,
trying to make it as accessible as possible. I made it central time zones so that people from California, it's only 2 hours off. People from the East Coast, it's only 1 hour off.
Yeah.
Trying to make this as easy as possible for everybody to get there.
so the site is up. It is ready for you to sign on. 2 days, 15 sessions, 25 speakers, 16 vendors, and over 200 attendees. And that will probably grow as people are signing up for it. So this is a great no pitch event where you can come and talk and learn and socialize. You're going to see a lot of people in our Facebook groups attending this event. Please make sure you reach out. If you are interested in being a vendor, I'm sure Nathan would love to talk to you as well. But he really want to focus on making sure it's all about education for those people who are joining and take a look at things. So it'd be great. So hopefully you guys all attend it. We'll be putting the event out soon for December 2nd. I think it's already actually on our website. We're looking for those people who are original note originators. So encourage them, share the event with them so that they can learn, right? Instead of you having to explain the whole process, we have a whole basically cheat sheet that we're going to be presenting to them where they can use and review and say, this is what I need to do, set up alone. And then in the back corner, we're going to hopefully have a few special guests that can help. Paul the underwriter is going to be behind us on the call to kind of answer questions if they pop up, which is great. Thank you, Max. And we'll also have Sohal beyond the call for any servicing questions they may have. He'll be behind the scenes to kind of answer questions on our Zoom call here. And but for right now, I'd like to make sure you guys reach out, ask questions, start looking at assets because they're starting to be populating quickly. Reach out, ask questions and so like that, but also start adjusting your calculators with the fact that things are adjusting as well. Don't be stuck at 10% because it's a good deal. And don't be fooled into, oh my God, someone bought assets.
Yeah.
Don't be trapped into that because it may not be the best asset or best pricing. We don't know.
Yeah. Do your homework. Make sure you do your due diligence. If you don't know how, reach out.
Yes.
Ask. Reach out. Yeah. Ask. Because you can't make the same mistakes that we made in 2010. Like you said, Dave, we made
if I knew what I knew now back 2010,
I know.
Really different. Awesome. But we made mistakes when pricing was at 30 cents, 25 cents.
Yeah.
And we had the room to make it. Now, when you're buying a lot more at a higher rate and all that stuff at a lower interest rate, when these loans are 16, 17, 18, 2018 at 3, 4, 5%, it's hard to make to avoid mistakes. So appreciate you guys jumping on Friday afternoon, Nathan. I appreciate you coming on for a flyby. We'll be back in a few weeks, and we look forward to seeing everyone soon.
Yeah. In the meantime, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Thanksgiving and a happy Veterans Day for all those veterans out there who supported us and been troops. So
thank you so
much.
Have
a great holiday season, guys. We will be back in a few weeks.
All right. Thank you.